All right, I just got back from Toronto Horror Rama, which is a big horror fest that they put on kind of every year-ish. This is the first time I went, and I didn't take any footage inside the thing. I should have. I thought about it, but I was like, I don't know. It became crowded. Jason, like J-Man, Steve Ball and I were the first ones there, and it was pretty cool. So I'm gonna show you what I got there. So this is my haul. So first of all, Brian Hillier was there from Plaid Stallions and had his Frankenstein and Count Dracula figures there, Lincoln Monsters. Pretty cool stuff. I love the box art here. I kind of opened my Dracula one. Pretty cool stuff. Look at this, man. Pretty awesome. Comes with a whole bunch of hands. Oh man, he looks awesome. Pretty cool stuff. I love the figures. This style of Mego figure is a bit before my time. There was overstock when I was a kid. I was born in 77, and a lot of the stuff I know is 3¾ inch. But here's the box. The boxes are awesome. Look at this. Pretty cool stuff. Count Dracula. And this is like based off an old toy line that was featured in Toy Adventures magazine. Pretty cool. I haven't opened the Frankenstein yet. He's pretty awesome too. Great box art. Really cool stuff. I already have Toro Satana, and I also have a version of Mego Man, so that's pretty cool. Okay. Another thing I got was the films of Doris Wishman. I remember reading about this in the early days of the internet, and I missed out on the Something Weird collection. But this is pretty cool. It has I'll give you two guesses as to what the Deadly Weapons and Deadly Weapons are. Double Agent 73. Also, I know about these two movies. I don't really know about these other ones. The Amazing Transplant and Let Me Die a Woman, and The Immortal 3, and Keyholes Are for Peeping, and Love Toy. I always wanted to get these, and it was always very expensive, and this guy was just selling it for like, I think it was like 35 bucks. I just said, I have 30 bucks. Can you do that? And he's like, he was fine with that. Okay, I got a bunch of old pulp magazines. Pretty awesome stuff. All right, here's Planet Stories. Now, these aren't in the greatest condition, but they present well. Looks pretty cool. This is from 1950. The Pit of Nymphons. God damn. Half Tripper. I can't wait to read these. I do actually pop these open and read them. So here's Thrilling Wonder Stories. And this is Planet Stories again. Death by Rain by Ray Bradbury, and a Mars story here as well. This is a nice blazing color. I like this a lot. Let's see when this was published. You see it's fairly fragile, but I see a lot of these kinds of things being blown away for very little money now. It's 1944. So there you go. And last but not least, Amazing Stories. Let's see if we could pop this open. The cover is awesome. Okay. Look at this thing. Look at this. There's like blood and stuff coming out. Dinosaur Destroyer. The story of Daramaj, or whatever, the strong, mighty king of the prehistoric world. See when this was, or if it even lists it. Yep, this is from 1948. Pretty cool stuff. I can't wait to read these two. Nice little novella here about a guy fighting dinosaurs in the past. Or is it the future? I don't know. I don't know if there's a twist here. So yeah, so that's what I got at this Horrorama. Basically, it's a bunch of like horror memorabilia and stuff, Blu-rays, things like that, a lot of tapes and stuff. Oh, one more thing I got. I totally forgot about this. I'll dig it out. not just Volume 2 of Police Academy, which is the cartoon from Deke in the 1980s. Look at that, that's pretty cool. So Deke made a cartoon of Police Academy. It featured a bunch of characters from across the movies. But also I got a couple of the old Kenner figures. And this is something like J-Man saw them and was like, show him, look, Police Academy figures. He knew I was going to get them. So here's Mahoney. He's modeled after the cartoon. And he does his it's Kenner, right? So they have to do their superpowers, right? That's pretty cool, man. I like that. He looks nothing like Steve Guttenberg, but hey. And here's Hightower, looking mean. That's the Bubba Smith figure. Pretty cool stuff. His thing is I don't know what he does. Let me see something here. Yeah, he like can slam you, I think. That's his thing. He comes with a tiny scooter that he's supposed to be able to ride. So, like, it's supposed to be funny that he rides a little tiny scooter or something. Can he? Yes, he can ride it. There you go. There you go. Something like that. And he can put these here like that. There you go. So that's what I got at Horrorama. Really cool geek stuff. I found this, the vendors there to be impressive, more so than the typical things that we usually go to where they have the same old stuff. I like the selection of magazines, of old comics, of Blu-rays there, so it's pretty cool. So I liked Horrorama, and I'll visit next time they do one. So that's what I got this one. Hope you liked what you saw. Please give a like to this video. If you like this video, please subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Lots of cool stuff on here. So, till next time, take care.